Road transport is the biggest producer of greenhouse gases in the U.S. Electric vehicles, or EVs, are a cleaner alternative, but they represent just 1% of the 250 million cars and trucks on U.S. roads. President Biden wants that to change, and quickly. His administration aims to have EVs make up half of new vehicle sales by 2030. Looking across America, we can see the progress being made and some bumps along the road. Starting in the east, in Maine, Connecticut, and New York, Avangrid, part of the Iberdrola Group, is encouraging new charging infrastructure through rebates to businesses and municipalities. Heading west, we reach the country's biggest oil producer, which relies heavily on gasoline. Just 1% of the 22 million registered vehicles in Texas run on electricity, but lawmakers know that number is rising. So much so that they're seeking to levy new fees on EV drivers to make up for the gas taxes they're no longer paying. Even in North Dakota, where so many livelihoods depend on oil, attitudes are starting to change. A coal trade group is even promoting EVs in the hope that demand for electricity will, in turn, fuel demand for coal. At the other end of the spectrum is California, which boasts the country's highest number of EVs and charging stations. The state, in line with New York and Connecticut, is now well ahead of Biden's initial target, with their own plan of 100% zero-emission vehicle sales by 2035. The electrification of U.S. road transport faces many obstacles, from sourcing finite supplies of battery parts to building trust among a population with great distances to travel. But the switch to EVs is clearly gaining speed. Utilities are also helping accelerate the rollout. Avangrid has joined a coalition with more than 60 electric companies to develop a network of rapid charging stations along major highways across 48 states. The $3.7 billion investment by these electric companies will ensure long-haul drivers never run out of power and pave the way for some 22 million EVs projected to hit U.S. roads by the end of the decade.